You're familiar with this man by now, my love. He protected everything I'd worked to build. Did all the dirty work for me. But I made a terrible mistake. I know this will upset you, and I'm sorry. But your mother and I, we just grew apart. Rose understood what I was trying to accomplish with the Pandora in a way that nobody else could. And I did love her. But I never stopped loving you, Grace.
I thought we could finish up a little early today. Go and grab a meal at that new Thai place. Let off a little steam. What do you think?
If this is going to work out between us, you need to understand that Lenore and Grace will always be part of my life. That's just something you need to accept.
You either commit to something, or you end up with nothing.
I couldn't commit to Rose because I didn't want to abandon my family. And I couldn't commit to my family because I was too consumed by my work. And Rose was right. I ended up with nothing.
I can't live like this any longer. With every day that passes, another little bit of me dies. I know you're too blind to see it, but you did this to her. I can't bear the sight of you, and I refuse to be your wife.
I couldn't commit to her. Couldn't give her the love she deserved. But I refused to let her go. And as for you, Grace, my darling daughter, I loved you so much. Adult brains I understand, but this is just incessant, incoherent garbling. What on earth is she doing? I just didn't understand what it meant to be a father. All right, you, come here. Although I have no idea what you're saying, and I can say with a reasonable degree of certainty that you have no idea what I'm saying either. I got it wrong, Grace. And I'm sorry. Your mother once said I used you as an excuse to work. I don't know if she was right. But I know I wanted you to be cared for, and I know I wanted you. I wanted you to have a father you could be proud of. I'm sorry. I failed.
Okay, Grace. It's time to finish the session. You've seen everything.
Just give me a moment. I don't understand. He was trying to communicate with me. You said he was dead.
He is. All you're seeing is remnants of his consciousness, created by the Pandora reacting to the artificial stimulants flooding his system. It's complicated.
I need to see what happened to him. Send me back in.
Grace, it's not a nice thing for anyone to watch, let alone his daughter. Are you absolutely sure about this?
He's my father. I want to know. I need to know. Oh, God.
Howard. Ramsey. Just relax, okay? There's no need for the gun.
Dad.
You did this. You were responsible. Put the gun down. Responsible? Let's have a sensible, grown-up conversation. You approached my
staff, my employees, and you turned them against me.
I think we both know that's not true.
You took my daughter away from me.
I did no such
My
thing.
family.
Son of a bitch.
My wife.
Robert, you need to sit down. Let me get you a drink.
No!
Responsible.
Someone needs to pay for this.
You've upset a lot of people, Robert. I'm not the only one with a score to settle.
So, you admit it.
I admit you stole my invention.
You admit it.
My life's work.
Responsible.
Claimed by a thief as his own.
You did this.
So yes, add me to the list of people you royally fucked off over the years, Ramsay. But I accept no responsibility for a mess you created.
Dad, don't do it. Dad, please don't do it. Dad. Oh, God. Dad. Oh, God.
No.
You did this. And I think you already know that's true. Responsible.
It didn't.
Responsible.
It wasn't me.
It's okay.
It wasn't me.
Just give me the gun. And let's put all this behind us. Okay? Responsible.
No. No, Dad. No.
Someone
Please don't do it.
needs to pay.
No. Ah! Dad! No. Dad! Dad, please, Dad, put it down, Dad! Dad, please! Dad! Please! Dad!
So, that's it. For all I know, the Pandora is just simulating my consciousness. I still don't fully understand it, even now. But I left it all to you, Grace. I learned from Howard's mistakes. I own the patent, and measures are in place to ensure they can't just replicate it. It needs to be in the hands of someone like you. Someone pure. I love you, my darling. And I'm sorry.
Grace? Grace, my love. Are you okay?
Yeah.
The technology has no adverse effects that we know of. She'll be
I
absent.
wasn't talking to you. Grace.
I'm fine, Mum. I'm thinking.
Grace, listen to me. I've done everything you asked. All we need is for you to sign a few papers and we can continue where you're...
Sweetie, you don't have to make this decision now. You're exhausted. Let's just head home, okay?
Grace, talk to me. All you need to do is sign and we'll transfer the money within
You're
20...
a piece of work, you know that.
Lenore, this is between me and Grace. This isn't anything to
How
do with you.
fucking dare you! I'm in a room with my crippled daughter, my dead husband, and my dead husband's whore! This is everything to do with me!
Lenore, this is business. And from what I heard, your dead husband very nearly left you for that whore.
Stop, please, stop. Both of you. Rose, I have a question.
Go on.
You had me kidnapped. You strapped a bomb to me. You conspired against my father, the man who gave you this opportunity in the first place.
Grace, what are you saying? Are you telling me she's responsible for all this?
That my father may have had his flaws, but he didn't deserve to go through that. He lost his wife, he thought he'd lost his daughter, and he took his own life. His blood is on your hands. My question is this. How does that make you feel?
Grace? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you saw in there, but the technology isn't perfect and memories can be skewed and manipulated. We've never attempted this on someone in your father's condition before.
His condition? Robert's condition? Rose, my husband, is dead! Oh my God, I need to sit down.
Lenore, the technology deals in variables, not truths. You wouldn't understand.
Bullshit. I understand. I understand perfectly. And I've made my decision.
My love.
Don't worry, Mum. It's exactly as we discussed.
Okay. As long as you're sure.
I'm sure.
Go on.
I'll take your money, and you could continue my father's work.
Oh my God. Grace, you won't regret this.
She signs nothing over. She retains full ownership. Grace gets final say on all decisions. Nothing happens without her knowing it.
Of course. Absolutely.
One more thing.
Grace?
It's all right, Mum. I know what I'm doing.
What is it?
You put a team together. You train them up, teach them everything they need to know.
Already in place?
And then you quit.
Excuse me?
You quit. When I leave here today, I don't want to see you again. I don't want to even hear your name. My father's technology will progress under my guidance, but you will have absolutely nothing to do with it.
I really don't think that's going to work out.
Those are my terms. Tell your boss.
Listen, Grace...
Tell your boss. Mum, let's go home.
Of course.
Grace, wait, come back! Let's discuss this.
No. There's nothing more to talk about.
Grace!
Goodbye, Rose. Bye, Dad.